start for Toronto out of Commerce, Michigan. 28 years of age, 81 miles southwest of Port Huron. It'll be Connor Hellebuyck who will get the start for the Winnipeg Jets, coming off his 24th career shutout Tuesday. Scheifele on it. Plays it back for Wheeler. Wheeler works it around. Wheeler, the shot deflected. Save made by Campbell, and he will hang on. Jets net was empty as Hellebuyck went out to block it. Justin Hall will carry it in. Short side try. Pierre Engvall gets a whack at the rebound. And Hellebuyck will hang on to it. Nate Thompson out to take the face-off. Thompson won 7 of 8, and he wins this one on Tuesday for a 88% success rate.
Been really consistent. He's been 50% or more in his last 6 games.
Engvall carries in, scores! Little bit of a mix-up in coverage. And Pierre Engvall, with his 7th of the year, will get the game's opening tally.
4 goals in his last 5 games. You can see the pinch from Ben right there. So now that's that defensive posture that Dubois had on Engvall, but he just loses the race through the neutral zone. I think that the awareness was a little bit late, and by the time you realize that you're the high forward, it's a little too late. A shot that goes right. Enjoying a 4-game point streak right now. He's had 15 multi-point games this season as well.
Sharp angle shot. That may have ticked off the crossbars. There was all sorts of traffic in front of Connor Hellebuyck. It was the 10th time he's had 4. Pierre-Luc Dubois, center. Stastny. Campbell got enough of it.
Healthy and good to see the Jets doing the right things. Look at this. Generates from right the hole behind the goal line. That's exactly the style you want to see. Bring it from behind the goalie, make him look over his shoulder. It's a difficult adjustment, and then making sure you've got guys.
Appleton trying to bounce it in front. That got turned away. 2 goals in the last 3 games for Appleton. Forward the shot. Save made. Rebound. Another save. Lowry on it again. Lowry trying to center. Does. And it comes off TJ Brodie. And Campbell has seen enough, and he'll smother it.
Another good example of it. These are the things the Jets wanted to make sure they had confidence in. A good forecheck. Appleton takes the man and opens the puck up for Lowry. Now you get a chance to the net. From the D, you got 2 tip layers.
Joe Thornton is on it at center, and he'll shovel it into the Winnipeg end. Connor Hellebuyck will look one way, play it back into his own end. Jordy Ben.
Neutral zone, start from below the puck right here, and there's Scheifele, gives it. And I love the fact that Harkins has the confidence to make this play. You might think the younger guy with regularity, how they want to make sure they continue to develop the defensive side of the game. Engvall on that 3rd line, they want to make sure that they've got that shutdown ability in the playoffs. The thing he said to me, and I've felt this as a player, is it's not necessarily what you said, because players won't remember the words, but they'll always remember.
Here's a chance in front, score! Mason Appleton finds the top of the net, and the Jets have tied this game up 1-1.
Man, this is the right time of year, isn't it, for your 3rd line to catch fire. They haven't been scoring with regularity, but a good flush from behind the net. Adam Lowry right there intercepts, creates the turnover, and then skating downhill on it is Mason Appleton. Nothing overly fancy here. Get to the puck, shoot it with speed.
Ilya Mikheyev trying to play it back at the line, turned away, and here comes Appleton. Appleton back to the line. Toninato in for Lowry. Tried to get that through Campbell. Hutton gets to center, drives this into the Jets zone. Engvall after it with Mikheyev. Mikheyev trying to work it in for a shooting position. Knocked away from him to the line. It comes for Muzzin. Deflected, rebound, score. Hellebuyck makes the first save on the redirect. And the rebound to Mikheyev. And he has his 7th of the year.
It's a defensive assignment here where you want to make sure first, number 1, shot lane. Is that puck getting through? And if it does, is there a tip opportunity? And you have to make sure that you do the things right to get that stick away. So right there, a little miscommunication between Toninato and Stanley net front, and one of the 2 has to gap up, and Mikheyev is left with a little bit of time and space. Getting rewarded again for doing things the right way.
Kyle Connor will. There's a shot by Kerfoot, glove side off the outside of the post.
Slippery and quick. His edge work and his deception there. Look at the stop up. He buys himself just enough time to get that shot off. Uses DeMello as a screen and off the outside of the post.
Foligno trying to center it. It got blocked. Scheifele up the boards. TJ Brodie stopped at Nylander. Played it back and got away from Foligno. And DeMello on for Wheeler and on for Scheifele. 2-on-1 with Kyle Connor. Scheifele, Connor, scores! Kyle Connor has gone bang, bang, bang. Goals in 3 straight games. Jets have tied this thing up at 2.
150 feet of runway. Look at this as Scheifele steps onto that puck. A chip play from Blake Wheeler. A 2-on-1 isolate TJ Brodie, and Kyle Connor receives that pass calmly, and it's Campbell that's looking for his skates in the corner as Connor pulls him right out of the net and just slides that to make sense of that. The abundance of skill that they have on their team, and no different than the Jets.
Engvall carries in, has Mikheyev with him, and the pass ends up in the glove of Connor Hellebuyck.
See the entry from Engvall, who has the goal tonight. He just chooses to shoot.
Wheeler trying to get that through for Kyle Connor. Justin Hall trying to center it, put it on the stick of Josh Morrissey, and a big glove save made by Jack Campbell.
The right way, it leads to this, a shot to the net. Traffic from Wheeler. Campbell does a nice job getting the glove on.
No Paul Stastny on the Jets bench for the start of the third period. From a Jets standpoint, I guess the hope would be that it is simply precautionary. Nylander watched by Lowry. Back up top for Morgan Riley. Near side, Matthews walks it in, doesn't shoot it against Appleton. Now Morgan Riley will let it go. Save made. Rebound save made. Tavares is after it. Plays it back at the line for Morgan Riley. Ford's kept it at the line by Forward. Now it bounced away from him. In across the line with Austin Matthews. Quick shot. Rebound. Connor Hellebuyck robs Alex Galchenyuk.
1 goals on the season, and right there forward, that puck is bouncing, and there's that anticipation. So now it's Brooks and Matthews, and look at the shot right there. Hellebuyck fights for that second opportunity. That's just compete right there. There it is, the shot, the save, and a nice second effort. Shot lanes, they feel like the predictability is there. Hellebuyck makes the save, and in transition, now they get out. Rather than lunge and you're out of position defensively.
Connor scores! Kyle Connor gets his second of the night, 4th in 3 games. And the Jets, for the first time tonight, have the lead.
Scheifele, who has improved in that area immensely over the last 6 weeks. A good job just getting this in high ice from Blake Wheeler, and a spitball to the top corner, a little pass, and Kyle Connor is feeling it. Unbelievable how you can go from 7 games, no goals, no points.
Attackers for Toronto. Engvall gets tied up. Jets try to jam it up the boards, and they do. And Jansen Harkins at the empty net, and Harkins will get his first of the year. And will put this one away for the Winnipeg Jets.
6 games where he wasn't rewarded for excellent work defensively, a lot of good chances that he's created offensively, and you save the best for last, don't you?
And this one will come to an end as the Jets defeat the Toronto Maple Leafs 4-2.